INTRO, the shadow behind the smile. Jealousy is a shadow. It hides behind smiles, behind words that sound sweet but feel cold. It watches you rise, but inside it hopes you fall. So what do we do when people start acting strange, when they stop clapping for us, when they quietly root against us? Do we fight them? No. Do we call them out? Not always. As Stoics, we rise above. This is not just about seeing signs of jealousy. This is about learning how to turn their envy into your growth. It's about making your life so strong. Their shadow can never dim your light. Let's take a walk together through 11 signs of jealousy and one deep twist that changes everything. Part 1. They smile when you fall. Have you ever seen someone look happy when something bad happened to you? Maybe you lost your job and they said, "Oh, that's too bad." But their smile stayed too long. Maybe your dream didn't work out and they said, "Maybe it wasn't for you," but it felt like they were glad. That's not just rudeness. That's jealousy. Stoic reminder. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you wake up, tell yourself, 'Today I will meet jealous people,' but they do not know good from bad. Their joy in your pain says more about them than you. Don't respond with anger. Respond with growth." Real life example. Rosa was a quiet girl who worked hard every day. When she finally got promoted, her coworker said, "Must be nice to get lucky." A month later, when the project failed, that same person said, "Told you." But Rosa kept working. Quietly, calmly, she got promoted again. And this time, she didn't hear a word. The jealous had gone silent. Part 2, they copy you, but never thank you. You wore something new. They wore the same thing next week. You posted an idea. They said it like it was their own. But they never said, "I got that from you." Jealousy copies in the shadows. It wants your light, but won't give you credit. Stoic wisdom. Seneca said, "We don't have short lives. We just waste time." Jealousy wasted chasing someone else's steps. Real life twist. Jake started a small YouTube channel to help people. His best friend started one too, the same format, the same quotes, but never said a word. At first, Jake was angry, but then he smiled. Even if they copy me, they'll never be me. Part 3. They talk behind your back. They smile to your face and whisper behind your back. They say things that aren't true. They tell others your secrets. They twist your story to make themselves look better. Epic Stoic move. Epictetus said, "If they lie about you, just say, 'You forgot to mention my other flaws.'" Life truth. When people talk bad about you, it's because they can't talk good about themselves. Example. Lena heard her friends laughing behind her back. They said she was too much, too positive, too happy, too hopeful. She wanted to cry, but she chose to grow. "Let them whisper," she said. "I'll keep." Part 4. They downplay your wins. You worked hard. You stayed late. You practiced when no one saw. And then you made it. But instead of saying, "Good job," they say, "Oh, that was easy. Anyone could have done that. You just got lucky." Truth time. Jealousy hates when you win because it reminds them they didn't try. Stoic anchor. Marcus Aurelius said, "Control your mind, not the world." Their words don't matter. Your work does. Real life. After his first art show, Kofi's cousin said, "That's nothing. I could have done that." But years later, Kofi had paintings in museums. His cousin? Still complaining. Part 5. They pull away from you. One day they were close. Now they're gone. No more calls. No more laughs. No more support. It hurts, doesn't it? But that's jealousy, not friendship. Stoic lesson. Seneca said, "Stay close to people who make you better. Teach them. Learn from them." If someone disappears when you grow, they were only there when you were small. Twist example. Sophie got into college. Her best friend didn't. At first, she was quiet. Then she stopped answering texts. At first, Sophie was sad. Then she realized growth makes people leave. Let them. And the journey continues through. Part 6 to 11 highlights. They secretly compete with you. They try to block your dreams. They mock your values. They act fake nice. They break your friendships. They keep comparing. Each part grows a story. Each moment adds a layer to your inner strength. The big twist. The jealous person might be you. What if one day you saw someone living your dream and you felt bitter? What if you scrolled and felt small? It happens, even to Stoics, even to the strong. Jealousy doesn't just live around us. It hides inside us. But here's the magic. When we see it, we can beat it. Self-question. Are you cheering for others or comparing? Are you clapping for their wins or waiting for them to fall? If you catch jealousy in your heart, don't punish yourself. Just rise. Final message. Turn envy into energy. Jealousy is not your enemy. It's your teacher. It shows you what you want. It shows you where to grow. And it shows you who you really are. So when people act jealous of you, smile. You're doing something right. And if you ever feel jealous of someone else, grow. You're not weak. You're human. Live with purpose. Walk with strength. Be unshaken.